Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. They'll run it here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's James. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back at battlefield, and he'll get the carry. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Oh, the defense, they get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Badgers are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to pass, it's Robinson. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. Let's see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Ball scooped up by the defense. Pass midfield. Across the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Chris, these big defensive linemen work their whole lives for an opportunity. Make a play like this. Ball's on the ground, and instead of just jumping on it, pick it up. Show your athletic ability. A lot of times, these guys were great athletes as youngsters. You could see, yeah, he's a big man, but he can run.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. The shotgun running play call. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Badgers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And your Clemson Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Same runner's got it again. Bites off a defender. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. And the single back takes the handoff. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Running back with the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
First down and 10. And there's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Brings up second and goal.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8.
3:25.
It's a quarterback keeper. They finally corral him at the 1.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Let's see what they can do here. Third down and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
Look out, room to run here.
Returner is tackled down at the 34. And your Clemson Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Hand it off for a draw. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But, man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the back now goes in motion. Using his legs on the scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Split backfield here. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Mark down at the 50. Brings up third down.
Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Keeps it on the draw. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still losing by 5. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. One man at the backfield. He'll get the football.
With the carry, it's the running. Tackle is made at the 43. 2nd down coming up.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Robinson. That ball snagged for a completion.
Loss of 1. Brings up 3rd down.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it.
Carolina running back. Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking for a gap. It's James. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Badgers line up on 1st and 10 now. Handing off on the draw play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Third down, out of the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Tackle on the play at the 15-yard line. Ready, set. 2nd down coming up.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Clemson.
So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. Ball handed off. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Brown. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And your Clemson Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break.
Brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for some space. It's Rice. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
He's brought down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Handoff for a single back formation. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Receiver in motion now. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Here comes a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled, but first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First down here for this offense. Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. As the first down is still going. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking deep to the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will have to kick it away. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Gonna run it. It's James. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down coming up after that running play. Design quarterback run. He shreds the tackle. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Try and muscle for the first down. Powers through. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Send the back in motion. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he keeps it. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Number 13 on the field goal.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive.
Tigers will take over. First and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Caught in the backfield. It's Rice. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. They'll be stopped short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Second down, looking to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Complete to the wideout. Loss of 3. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Crucial third down play after that completion.
42 Spider. 42.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big fourth down coming up.
And he fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Wisconsin offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On the run, it's Walker. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
At the 25-yard line. Second down coming up.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
Clemson, 2.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result he could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Gain of 2. Brings up 4th down.
And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And your Clemson Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Here's the second down play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Caught near the sticks. It's sharp. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
To the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Tigers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Base 27 jump.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Wisconsin 20, Clemson 9.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground here. Fights through a tackle. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a target, and it's complete. Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game, or this close?
Touchdown, Clemson. Great catch when they desperately needed it. So after the touchdown, they'll go for 2 to get within a field goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pressure gets home. He's dropped right there, and the deficit will remain where it is. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
20, Clemson, 15.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Grinding away on the ground. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hilton. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught by the receiver. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Badgers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Clemson, 15.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone.
Clemson Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9.
Here we go.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking for a late deep throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Here's a 1st down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Bringing pressure. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Wisconsin, 27. Clemson, 22.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
It's a run to the left. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.